Hi guys, welcome back to an 3 Amigos video. Today I want to do an unboxing of the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I say it's new, but it has been out for a couple months, but I've only been able to actually get my hands on one today. And I just want to start the video by saying that before I got this, I actually had the DJI Osmo Pocket, the first generation, and it was a great camera. I use this very often, and I never had a gimbal before, and this was my first actual gimbal, right? Before I bought the DJI Ronin. And this was very convenient. It's super small, very, very portable, especially for travels. I used it a lot for time-lapse, for panorama shots, as well as for the occasional vlog as well. And it was great. But eventually I felt that it was missing something, especially for low light. It wasn't enough. So I obviously replaced it with a full frame camera like Canon R3 and the R5. And eventually I stopped using this as much. But the reason why I got this new generation is because, let me see if I can put this properly, is because of the new sensor, right? So this has a 1-inch sensor, has a flip out screen, which I think it was lacking. I felt that it was missing on the first generation, and it allows me to ensure that the framing is correct and that I'm actually getting the picture that I want, as well as the video. The other thing is that, obviously, compared to the first generation, it has built-in joystick for the moving of the gimbal. While in the first generation, it was a bit more clunky. It wasn't as easy to because you don't have a joystick, right? So it's a bit harder. The other thing is that the flip-out screen is a quite cool feature, I think, but the low light quality of this, it's pretty good from what I saw. So that's the reason why I bought this myself and tried to basically see if I can start using this more, especially now that I have a baby. It's I probably won't be able to pack as heavy, and this might be something that I'll be carrying on in my backpack or in my pocket if it's as small as that one. So let's start with an unboxing of the DJI Pocket 3. So I already cut it so that it's easier for me to remove the plastic. But this is it. So this is not the creator edition because it's actually a long wait, especially in Hong Kong, to get the creator edition. So I only managed to get the Pocket 3, which I actually don't know what it includes. So as a protection case, which I actually wanted to get that, and I guess, you know, cable and the Pocket 3 itself, and a wrist wrapped. So I think, yeah, it's a pretty simple package. Doesn't really have much with it, like normal DJI products. It's very clean. So let's see what's inside. So here we have, well, I believe the case with the Pocket 3. It's actually a bit heavier than I expected. And later we can compare with the first generation, how it compares in terms of size. But yeah, the case is pretty minimalistic, I would say. It's rubberized. It has a good feel to it. Let me see how to remove this. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's rigid enough to provide some protections. And I guess has a slot for the wide angle lenses and maybe different filters. Here it says Black Pro Mist. I guess it can fit anything else that you add on to your Osmo Pocket 3. This comes with different accessories as well that you can buy separately. I most likely will buy them as well, but I need to kind of research a little bit about the different accessories. Not sure if you guys have any plans on buying this, but if you do, what kind of accessories do you want to buy? For the first generation, I actually bought a Wi-Fi built-in. So meaning it has an accessory that has the Wi-Fi built in, as well as, if I recall, a audio jack as well there, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but at least I got the Wi-Fi so I can control it remotely. For this one, like normal DJI products in the modern days, you'll be able to connect using the DJI Mimo or MIMO, and you know, it's pretty straightforward. You don't need that accessory, but it has one pack that has an additional battery, which I need to test if this one will be enough for me, or do I need the extra battery pack? So let's turn it on. So I'll peel this out. So turning on DJI. Okay. Okay, I need to activate this, but it has a nice feel to it. I know that some of the Pocket 3s have been shipped and they had issues with the screen having some problem because inside there's a magnet that detects the orientation of the screen, and for some reason during the shipping it actually dislodged it, from my understanding, and it seems like my version is okay. So let me just skip it maybe. All right. Yeah, I kind of missed this, to be honest. I didn't use my first generation Pocket for a very long time. I used it maybe a couple months, and then eventually I moved to full frame. But this one, being a 1-inch, I really want to test the low light capabilities. Maybe a video that I can do separately. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I think overall it arrived okay, which was a concern I had. And oh, you can actually do portrait. Oh, I guess you guys can export more YouTube shorts in this format, if it's as easy as I see. Okay, so let me see, turn it off. I really like the flip screen. It's a pretty nice feature to have. Again, it's big enough for me to actually see the framing. Let's see what else is in the box. So I guess this will be the wrist strap, and what is this? I guess, what? Oh, I see. So I guess the Pocket 3 doesn't really have a tread mount by default, so you need to get this adapter. While mistaken, the Osmo Pocket 1 also doesn't have it. Yeah, the Osmo Pocket doesn't have it, and the Wi-Fi module that I bought additionally, it does have the tread. So I guess it's a nice feature that they included that as part of the Pocket 3, so that you could actually mount it on tripods. What else? Well, also using the USB port here at the same time. So I guess this is a nice thing to have as an add-on that is included actually in the box itself. So let's see. Okay, so USB cable, a short one, nice and easy. Bit overstretched there, and I guess the wrist strap. Which I guess will be here. So that's pretty much all I have for the unboxing of the Osmo Pocket 3. I'll spend some time in the next couple days whenever I can to use this. And as I said, I want to test the low light capabilities of this. I did see a comparison with the Action 4, and the low light performance was much better. Obviously, you can reduce the shutter quite a bit with a gimbal, so you can actually get additional stops with that, and you can actually avoid the high ISO as well. But I just want to see the 1-inch sensor performing in low light and see how it compares to the Action 4 as well, because that's something that I've been using for a while, especially for point of view kind of videos, and yeah, I want to see how it compares, especially for low light. Let me know if you have any questions about this. I can test it out as well as in the next couple days, but I'll be kind of putting this to the test and see what else are the downsides and what are the positives. Maybe I'll use this more often than my Osmo Pocket 3. I do hope so. I do wish they had this case. I need to check if they have an accessory where it's like a charging case, which was a very nice feature of the first generation Pocket. I know Stanton has the second generation, but I haven't seen it with this kind of case as well. But I really like this case from the first generation, which has a built-in battery, so you can charge it while it's being protected. So I do hope that maybe, I need to check if it exists or not. If you know of one, let me know as well in the comments below, but I'll be interested to get one as well. Well, that's all for the unboxing of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Hope that you guys enjoyed this brief video. It's short, but again, I didn't get the creator bundle, so there's not much to cover. I think the creator bundle is great because it comes with a mic as well as a bag that it's quite useful. But in my case, I couldn't wait that long. As I mentioned, in Hong Kong, the queue is quite long. And even for this one, I had to wait 3 weeks to get. So yeah, it was the choice that I made. But I'm okay because I have the DJI mic, and if you use this with this adapter, or even using it directly to the USB port, the DJI mic, you can still use the mic like that. Might not be as clean as the DJI mic 2, which is Bluetooth, which I think I can get it separately anyway if I wanted to. But for now, I think this is good enough. And as I mentioned, I hope that they come out with the Osmo Pocket case like the first generation, which has a battery built in. That would be fantastic. But other than that, if you guys have any questions about the Pocket 3, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see a comparison of the Pocket 1 with the Pocket 3 for some reason, do let us know. Happy to do that. Maybe there's some interest there as well. But other than that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to click like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate all the support.